Hello and welcome, guys. In this video, we are going to talk about the responsiveness of a website. How to make a website responsive. So, as example, I'll just try to make responsive this portion of our website, the services portion. But you can expand it and you can make all your website responsive. Keep in mind that you need for some features you need the JavaScript, but still you can apply CSS and use CSS to make the layout responsive. You can right click on your browser and select the inspect and choose the device toggler, and here you can see that what will happen if you open your website, your design website, in a smaller screen size. You can see that now the width of the device is 400 pixel, and the one that I've created is somehow in the service section is somehow good, but it is not as my desired. I want in this section, I want this section, our services section, for example, on the mid screen devices or large screen devices, it should look like this. But when we open this page in a mobile device or smaller than 768 pixel, so it should look something like the first one should be, the first column should take all the space, all the screen size, and the other two columns or the other two boxes should go under it and take the all the places there down there as a row. uh, Here I want to say that today the standard is that first, when you write the first CSS, you have to consider it for the mobile device or tablet device or tiny devices. So we have not done that before. We did it, we designed it in the previous video, but we did not look actually for that purpose. So that's why we just try to learn about the grid system. But in this video I'll change some of these CSS properties that we applied in the previous video, and we will make it for the mobile first purpose, and after that we will apply the breakpoints in which we will consider different viewports, laptops and desktops or wider screens. So let's go and change the CSS to for the mobile devices. As I said, the first CSS URI should be considered for the mobile devices. So here I'm going to check. We have our services section and the display grid, the displays grid, and the grid column. We have said that we need 3 columns in our row. When it is grid in the row, we need 3 columns, so it is divided based on that. We can change it to 1 only. Let's save, and here you can see that we got the first one here, and we can change the span as well. I don't want this to span now, so I'll comment it and I'll save it. You can see that we have used the grid system, but the column template or or number of columns is only 1, so it will take all the places, the first and the second and the third all will be under each other. But now I'll test it for the some more devices, like for above 768 pixel. So I'll come here and add media, screen, and mean width 768 pixels. So it means that whenever we reach the screen 768 pixels, the CSS should be changed to the following, which I'm writing now. So I'll just go to the select again the services and set the grid columns to 3 columns, and let's say dot services grid template columns to 3, 1FR, 1FR for each one. Let's save it. Okay, now when we just make it a bit bigger, okay, Yeah, you can see that when we reach the 768 it will change. Yeah, and we can add more breakpoints actually. We can add more breakpoints and more customization. I'll cut this one that we customize the first column for our computer screen and bring it to the screens above 678, and let's say now we can see this is because the screen size is above 768, so it is showing me the same thing. But when we just bring it below the screen size, we will get one column per row. That is it. And if I add another screen size, let's say that was the first one for the mobile, because we are now in the era of mobile first CSS, and the second one I'll add for the tablet devices, let's say. And mean width, let's say 400 pixels. When we reach the 400 pixels, we should change the grid template. Let's say just bring 2 columns, or we can say 3 columns. That's it. Let me copy this one and paste it here and just save it. Okay, you can see this is between the 400 and 766, so it is looking like this one. We can change, actually just say we need 2. Save. When we are in the below 400 pixel mobile devices, so we get 1 column per row. But when we move to 400 or above, we get 2 columns. And when we move to 768 or above, we get 3 columns, and in such a layout. So hope you understand that these are the breakpoints and we need to add them. We can add more customization. For example, we can change the colors, we can change the font size, we can change each and everything that we use in our mobile or mobile first properties we can use here. Let's say when it is on the desktop or laptop screens, it means the minimum screen is 768. Let's say the services should get a background color of dark red or dark blue. Let's say here you can see that we got this. And when we bring it below 768, that is just gone. The background color is gone. And we can add more customization. We can even remove, for example, when the screen size is mobile, or let's say in mobile or in tablet mode, we just need 2 columns and the third one should be removed. So we'll come, and for the third one we'll say we'll have the class third here, so that's okay. And we'll use the third class dot third display none. Let's save it. Okay, now the third one is gone, and I'll say when we reach the tablet device, the third one should be available for us. The third one should be available. So I'll come here in the 400 pixel or above, and I'll say third display block. Let's see, we got the third one as well. But when we are in the mobile, the third one below 400, the third one is gone, and when we come to 400, the third one is available. And when we reach above 768, we get the color, the changed background color, and as well as the layout. That's it for this video. Hope you understand something. If you want more in deep about this one, kindly comment and I will make another video. But for this video, that is, thank you very much.